Hello and welcome to another Ferrari F40 video. I've hit parts 51 and 52, and in 51 something very exciting is happening because I will be joining these two bits together. I can't wait to see, because it's going to mean the car is finally starting to take shape. Without further ado, I will get building. I'm expecting the instructions to not be very clear, but you see, expect the worst, and then you can only be surprised in a good way, if that makes sense. Not really, but anyway, let's get on with this. I'll see you all on the other side. Okay, it's time to summarize, or is it surmise, what I've done in 51 and 52. 51 was all joining these two large pieces together, and it's great to see it finally coming together, as I'm sure you were struck by when it first cut to this part. That's it from that angle, and I thought I'd show it to you from the other side as well. It was a little bit tricky with some of the wires getting those through the bottom, but nothing major. They are actually joined together now. You wouldn't think so from some of the weird random bits sticking out there, which I thought that bit was going to go over that bit for sure, but no, it's left dangling quite weirdly there. There's only 2 to 4 screws holding these two pieces together, but I'm sure it's going to be a lot more solid later on. These 2 bars going down either side, and that one as well, they're actually plastic, but all the rest is metal. Again, there's some serious tension going on with these bits of plastic there. So that was 51. I fed all the little wires through, try to keep these wheels together, and hopefully the steering wheel column is going to work out. It does keep coming loose at the moment, so I'm really desperate for something to hold it into place, so the teeth always hold together and work properly, because without that you can't turn the wheels. And 52 was largely taken up by this beast. I'm not entirely sure what this is going to be. Maybe this is going to be the cradle for the engine and the next few parts. I think I actually have around 62 magazines so far with me, so 10 or so in my backlog. And also I did this little bit, which is all plastic. I don't know what it is or what it does, but did one of those. These were quite boring to do, especially all these, but the main problem was screwing in the edge pieces, because this is one flat piece and then you got 2 pieces either side that you join on, and getting the screws in, especially these 4, that was quite tough. I actually had to screw as hard as I could, and then my hands were hurting, so I had to leave it for a few hours and then go back to it, by which time my hands had recovered, unlike my voice, and it was a lot easier. I used various screwdrivers to get those screws in because it's quite tough. But there we go. That was 51 and 52. As you can see from the other piece, it's really starting to finally take shape after 50 parts. But one thing I do know for sure, I've got a hell of a lot further than I did with the last car that I attempted. So that part is making me happy, and I'm determined to see this through against all the odds. The odds being the terrible instructions that we've been given, but regardless, it's still looking good. So hope you have enjoyed watching. Thank you very much for all your support, and I will meet you back here next time.